Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly reading. I am Lorianne, your intuitive guidance counselor, psychic medium, to give you the messages for the week that you are viewing this video. We are looking at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Gemini, and it's all about love. Whether you're in a relationship, soulmate, twin flame, someone new, or returning, we're going to take a look at what's going on in your life and the other person, the other side. Some of you, this could be love of your career, but we're going to find out. The message that I get right off the bat for you, Gemini, is, okay, come on, let's dance. Now, this could be taken two different ways. It's like, okay, come on, let's dance, right? In the fighting type of a way. Or, come on, let's dance in a very loving, nurturing kind of way. Now, I mean no disrespect, and I love Gemini, but we do have that bipolar, the complete opposite energy that can run through in that sun sign, in that main energy right now. For a lot of you, it is in your sun sign, and definitely in your rising sign is what I'm hearing. But this is that back and forth energy that we all have. We all embrace any energy, right? But it's definitely coming through for you like a fight. It's almost like, come close. It's kind of like the Queen of Swords. Come close, but if you lie to me, boom. You know, so it's like let's dance either nicely or not nicely. It's up to you. So that's the energy that's coming through for this week, which does not mean it's bad. So let's see how this goes. Balance. Now, I just did another reading. Oh, I think it was Scorpio. And they got this as the overall angel message for guidance as well. Balance. Keep yourself in balance when it comes to whatever you're dealing with. That opposite energy that I'm talking about, that rolling back and forth, maybe some indecisiveness. Because I feel that some of you, you have a situation going to return 5-7, 10, 12 years. So this is somebody you have not been involved with for a very long time for whatever reason. But let's take a look at your end and the other person. They may have made you feel out of balance back then, and that's why you're taking that stance. Like I said, you tell me the truth, let's clear this up nicely and we'll dance together, or we're going to dance in a whole different direction, right? So a little bit of tough guy coming in there. You got the Four of Pentacles that just came out, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. But you equally had another card come out, and I will tell you about that in a moment. So the Four is feeling blocked. It's feeling stuck. Sorry about that. I got interrupted. And not able to give open and freely. This could have been some financial difficulties that you were having on your end, or they were. But this is being blocked in a multitude of possibilities where the flow, the balance was not harmonious between the two of you. Now we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is feeling really grounded. You may have been going through a period of needing to heal your internal self in order to get to a place of emotional availability, in order to cleanse anything that was blocking you emotionally. It took a lot of work, because when we hit the Nine of Pentacles, you've really been working on your financial world, creating a life that you love. And that's what this is about. Oh, sorry, my dog. Captain Love Bug. He's sleeping. I can't wake him. He's sleeping. He likes to go sleep when I record my videos. I don't know why he does, but he does. This is the Queen of Cups, being that authentic, open, vulnerable self where you can express, because you've detached from whatever was blocking you. You're open now. You're good. You healed your emotions. Now, this is the beautiful beginning of something new for some of you, because we also had the Ten of Pentacles fly out. So this is a very progressive type of a scenario that you've gone. You may have gone through an actual major life transformation, spiritual awakening, where you go in the stages. Okay, it's a process, right? Learning how to open up and stay in balance so that you can ebb and flow with your, don't wear your heart on your sleeve, for one, right? You're never going to do that. But for a lot of you, I feel you were more blocked with this individual, and you might have been trying to work on something financially that made you step back as well. Regardless, this has everything to do with the permanent foundation, the permanent structure underneath you and possibly the other person. You had to really work hard to get to that 10 of Pentacles. This is the happy home. This is the solid foundation. And now you're feeling abundant with the Queen of Cups. You're feeling incredibly amazing. You're feeling in balance because you did a lot. But I feel, we're going to look at the other side. I feel this person coming in. There may have been a lot of deep-rooted childhood issues on one or both sides of this connection, because the 10 of Pentacles really relates to family as well. The solid foundation that we come to, the roots of where we are created, where we come from. And this could have been mother issues for some of you, where you two were blocked, because if you look, your opposing energies, you see, one's looking one way, one's working on unblocking, unsticking, the other one's open emotionally, working on finances, kind of an energy. So again, we've almost got those two back and forth energies. Let's dance with the Queen of Cups, okay? Or let's dance trying to make sure those blockages are gone, because nobody's going to mess with your money, right? It's like, we want this foundation. Finally, I'm not going to put up with it anymore. And that's good. So make sure that you stay very focused and grounded in your own self. As an air sign, we can fly kind of up and down and be a little bit flighty, creating that bounce back and forth kind of energy. So walk in nature, go out and hug a tree and talk to your pets and talk to your animals and bond with anything that falls under Mother Gaia, right? And that's really going to help you feel absolutely like the Queen of Cups, where you are grounded, you have everything in check. You're just needing that one piece of love in your life that would make you even more happy. And that could be self-love for some of you. So we have the Fool card and the Six of Cups. So yeah, this is a soulmate energy, but this equally can still be a family member or friend. Soulmates come in every level. But whoever you're dealing with, they have the Fool card. That could be Aries. We have I don't know if I said this, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They may have done some really foolish things that created some disharmony in the beginning stage. This could be somebody you knew through childhood. But again, I feel this could be an absolute beautiful partnership where you recognize, the two of you, no matter what level you're at, you or they recognize that you guys were soulmates, that you were connected. So they may have even been feeling, or you were, you know, when somebody, you're talking to somebody and your energy says, "Ooh, I don't like this," whatever they're saying, your energy's going, "Yeah, I don't like it." And you're looking at their face and their face is kind of, but their words are like, "Yeah, I'll help you. Oh, yeah, I'll help you." And they're contorted and, you know, that kind of an energy. They may have really made some serious moves, but not to worry. I'm hearing, yeah, the Seven of Wands. This person did a lot of reflection on their past life, on their own life overall in general, right? They look back and they did everything they needed to do to release their inner child, because that's where the soulmate kind of connection comes from, right? Creating new boundaries, making sure they protect what they love, what they absolutely cherish. They may not have known how to do it. They may have been kind of flying by the seat of their pants, not understanding how to create a perfectly balanced relationship. And this is about the mental thought process, where I really feel they had to reflect a lot in order to come forward. And that's why you would feel out of balance with this individual, because of the dynamics that took place. Now the Six of Swords is moving forward past whatever the issue was. Moving forward of the Five of Swords energy, that conflict, the battling, the arguing. This could have been abuse on some level, but I really don't feel it was. If it was more just the verbal, not just, excuse me, it was the verbal. Verbal is awful. All forms of abuse are horrible. I've experienced every kind. So with this energy, they've really themselves have equally worked hard to move past that. And I feel they're taking a leap of faith by communicating with you. This is communication going to go back and forth somehow, some way, if you choose to. The Queen of Wands. This is a person, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but who has regained their own confidence. They had to work really hard, just like you did. I feel the two of you may have just been a little bit jaded in love. You may have been jaded in how to be in a healthy relationship. We have the King of Swords. So this is feeling that cold, distant energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The cold and distant. They may have communicated super harsh, like I said a few minutes ago. And that's what I feel it was, that whoever you're dealing with, Gemini, this is the King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They are in a whole different place, and so are you. And that's why I'm saying you're feeling really grounded right now. You get it. You understand how to create that stable, harmonious relationship. So the King of Swords, this is communication coming into you, but equally it may be very challenging because you do have love. This is a connection. You know it. You feel it. You might have telepathic communication with this individual. And I will tell you, they are more grounded now. They've done their own internal work, and they may have been working a lot on fixing their world overall in general, so that they feel more stable in order to communicate with you. So no one does a regress back into that Five of Swords energy. So this is like, come on, let's dance in a fist fight, or let's dance in love. Whichever direction this individual is coming in, you're going to know. You're going to be able to tap into your intuition. You're highly intuitive. You're going to know. Make sure you pay attention to how you feel. Make sure you are in balance. So the separation was needed. This separation had to happen in order for the two of you to get to move past that harsh, abrasive energy, to that maybe it was all about self-sabotage energy, not just on one, but even both parts. But creating this beautiful new opportunity. This is money coming in. This could be an inheritance coming in. A payout of great value is coming in for you in the next week. So I hope you guys have an amazing week. Thank you for watching, and much love.